No, katara hukulongela mutapi. Nitameka business yange. Nitamehanga nitoroka katafula hapo njema numbia wange. Andira ndifanga business tayo denga tayo humuko miho kashona na kashona.
Theophilia Mule, a computer technician employed by Tafulele Technology, tells us her story.
Amahandi pura ne kuti kaifeni ndiri ona inyaka mwana alimela oskola pen. Onda mono kuti andala difo shawa na munjato yange. Onda pumbo okukatsikira onda pumbo kukonga okosa. Oimari wangu ode irogera nawa. Onde mona mo kuti onda wanifa okukafuta okosa yange o computer. Chacho neno ndakala ndiholenga okuta ohaifuuka nge gadiede ohandipula kutya ombapila njo gike anyurwa ponge tohange dada vafa vapilama mala kushikutova edage pika kushikutova etwaponge osone shakala shahukifango ponge ko computer. Ndane ko skola ndi opo ko mahenene wada opo ndikilonge okosa njo. Onde iroga ulewevula viline aimono o certificate. Onongi waga okwali Mrs. Merira hali alongo computer. Oto ituna ekosa mbali vatopo. Oto longo computer no office administration.
Helena Amagulu is a young woman employed by Hungry Lion at Otapi, where she explains why she opted to settle for a job.
Ndali olongwa ko skola kwa mahenene. Ndaskola ko obulaya zako ulewemwe bivirine oskola ya kutereka. Olongwa wange okwali meme shimopile ni pene ambeko. Muno ndaningi oskola ya kutereka. Ndaka aprayinga ko Hungry Lion anditambulwa. Nopa ife oskola ndino oyaterenge uwana wa mangala yange shashi. Okonda ningi ulewemwe bivono nopa ife ndamono ilonga yage. Nopa ifandi atu onkumopo yatukile komeho no ilonga yao.
At Ongwediva in the Oshana region, we met 3 former trainees, Vicky Shiwetha, Eliakim Namjebo, and Eden Dinelao. They completed a training course in needlework and are now involved in design and tailoring for the community.
Waifatani kambadharanda harandironge uchironga chokenyara chanjenga imene. Tamanone kucha puno o programa imwe ko mahenene wi yowata inda okilongero okuhonja opo atandi ndika ningo kosanje okuhonja ilarakano ando okumonara unongo ngai ndivuro kukatuta ku business anje opo okuzampono atanditameka okuhonjo ikutuyo yoshimeme na yoshitate. Unongo nao otawende ngane taukoko. Tandi honjo ngane ne hemangeshe safari ne fei handi vuro kuhonja ne uniform de skora.
World's socio-economic training subjects include computer literacy, office administration, vegetable and fruit production, hospitality, catering, tailoring, weaving, the production of marula and rosella gems at Omahenene, upholstery, among others. With a strong membership of over 50,000 and with most members having been trained free of charge through the value sponsorships of local and international donors, the organization's aims and objectives are to establish income-generating projects, to enhance self-development, to transfer knowledge and skills, to promote gender equality, to prepare women and men for the labor market, and to prepare them for decision-making positions at all levels of government.
From my side, I want to encourage them all because it's what that makes me today that I become a member of parliament. Because with the executive director, Ms. Veronica de Klerk, she was a role model for me. And I learned a lot from her. And today I can walk in any position I know I will cope and I will do it because I work through her hands and she lent me a lot. And it was through what, and I appreciate it. And I also want people must say to themselves, young people, they must say to themselves each and every morning, I'm a winner. And I want to become somebody one day and learn to do the good things and become somebody protected for this country.
WORD has been mainly sponsored by the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, a German-based foundation, for the past 20 years. This has been a fruitful and rewarding partnership for which WORD is eternally grateful.
WORD tries to encourage women to take rightful ownership of their dignity as women. And that is the important role of WORD. And because of that, Konrad Adenauer Foundation since 1994 works together with WORD, and in this year we have the 20th anniversary, and it's a very important appointment for me and for all members of Konrad Adenauer Foundation here in Namibia, and I think we want to work together in the next 20 years.
Former Secretary General of the Council of Churches in Namibia and WORD Board Chairperson Reverend Philip Stradom applauded the organization for its achievements.
WORD managed to roll out development projects on a consistent basis for the last, since its existence. The empowerment of women, which meant that the standard of living for many people has been raised. In fact, when a parent has to decide in the years past who must get education, it was the boy child. But WORD stepped in and focused on empowerment of women, young women, and trained them in skills, and so that they could get work. And WORD was successful in placing and helping people to enter the job market.
What I always wonder is what happened to the graduates post the completion of their training programs. And I'm told that they have a very good success rate in terms of either finding jobs for themselves or being employed. About 80% of those who go through their centers do become self-employed or employable. First and foremost, I think we must congratulate WORD. They have done an excellent job with very limited resources at their disposal.
Women's Action for Development, or WORD, is actually quite a critical player in our society, which is involved in skills training since 2006, an empowerment partner of the Old Mutual Group in Namibia. And from that perspective, we as the Old Mutual Group have been involved in supporting them, specifically with their field days. We have spent well over 700,000 in that period to support the field days. But as an empowerment partner, they also help our business to extend its reach and therefore grow. I know that they are celebrating 20 years. If you survive for 20 years, actually and it really also means that you will be able to last for not just another 20 years, but I think for eternity as well. And from that point of view, we would like to congratulate them on a job well done, and we would like to wish them success, and we would like to basically let them know that we will continue to be a supportive partner in what they do.
The crowning glory for any organization is to be regarded as a credible authority when you speak about certain issues, and particularly issues impacting on societies in general, but issues that impact on women in our country. WORD is recognized as one of the foremost organizations fighting for the emancipation of others through education in particular. But I think from our perspective, the work that WORD has been doing is recognized countrywide, globally in fact, and the fact that so many corporate supporters are out there to support them with financial resources to be able to continue with the work that's really philanthropic in nature. From our perspective, from Nedbank Namibia, is to say that we're proud to be partnering WORD in many of the initiatives that they've been doing, particularly in the past couple of years. that being some of the field days that they're doing countrywide, and equipping women, often in rural settings, with skills that would enable them to earn a living. So our message to WAD is simply to do what they've been doing so exceptionally well, and have the strength, the fortitude, and the vision to continue on the path that they've set out for themselves.
This realization made them to become powerful agents for social change. WAD was proud, and WAD forged ahead. Today, 20 years down the line, WAD is proud that it has extended its wingspan to all regions of the country, where the Women's Voice program was transformed into the Community Voice program, which currently consists of 107 trainers to include an equal number of men in all its development programs and to continue lobbying for their own benefit. Apart from the Community Voice program in all regions, WAD is still working in conjunction with its training centers in the regions of Umsati, Hardap and Klaras, where trainers are operating the centers in a sustainable manner. The WAD representatives acknowledge, support and cooperate with regional councillors and local authorities to identify the training needs and social challenges in all constituencies of the country.
Our beloved nation, calling out to honesty, calling our beloved country to respect integrity.
Groundbreaking events of WAD include its participation in 2 anti-corruption programs, namely its Anti-Corruption National Awareness Racing Television Choir Competition and the Great Walk Against Corruption in partnership with the Anti-Corruption Commission. This choir competition, which was launched by His Excellency President Hifikepunye Pohamba on the 6th of October 2006, was an exceptionally educative anti-corruption television project which was aimed at choirs competing against one another to emulate an anti-corruption song written and composed by the WAD Executive Director. The goal was to enhance good corporate governance in the country in line with the vision of the Namibian Head of State, His Excellency President Hifikepunye Pohamba. To say the least, the successes of this project went beyond the wildest expectations of WAD. A dynamic project jointly undertaken by WAD and the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung KAS is the project My Rights as a Woman and Namibian Citizen on the 9th of September 2011, jointly sponsored by the European Union and KAS to the value of $6 million Namibia dollars. This project, which is a partnership between WAD and KAS on the one hand and the Ministry of Gender Equality and Child Welfare, the Law Society of the University of Namibia and the Legal Assistance Center in moving closer towards a more gender-sensitive Namibian society where women's rights are respected, protected, and where women enjoy equal opportunities without fear of discrimination, marginalization, or harassment, in order for women to know their rights within those laws. Another major project undertaken by WAD was the $1 million project sponsored by the Spanish government and officially launched by the late Education Minister, Abraham Iyambo. The objective was for WAD to train life skills teachers and school counselors in all secondary schools of the country in the causes and consequences of gender-based violence. Various ward field days and graduation ceremonies were held between 1997 and 2013, at which thousands of unemployed people graduated in various subjects and found jobs in the labor market or established own income-generating ventures. The purpose of field days is to provide an informative platform for the interaction of ward members, decision makers, community leaders, and at the same time provide an occasion to graduate unemployed people in various skills of development.
You know what? I don't understand why you have to do this to me all the time. I don't get it. Honestly. Oh my God. Like seriously, the kids are trying to sleep. Everything is just too much. You know what? I hate it.
A milestone was the Gender-Based Violence National Awareness Racing DVD on NBC TV, for which the anti-violence song was written and composed by the Ward Executive Director. This highly educative awareness racing DVD was sponsored by the Ministry of Gender Equality and Child Welfare and the Government of the Kingdom of Spain. It has become crystal clear to the organization that the continuous increase in the number of incidents of violence against women and girls needed to be addressed from a different angle as well, namely by educating and sensitizing young boys and girls at school level as well as the broad public about this social evil through a medium which the Namibian nation loves, namely through a song. The melody of the song Mother, Queen of Queens has a spiritual undertone.
Precious Mother, I love you. Wasted years, their days are few. But dear Mother, I'll be true. Hear my cry, my life is new. Precious Mother, Queen of Queens, you're forever in my dreams. Precious Mother, Queen of Queens.
Over the years, Women's Action for Development received awards for its role in uplifting the lives of rural women and men and putting Namibia on the international map. These include a Gold Award during 2012 and 2 Diamond Awards during 2013 and 2014 respectively from the South African Professional Management Review PMR, recognizing WAD for its outstanding leadership and achievements as well as the most visible NGO in the media. Women's Action for Development has taken the giant step to formalize the recognition of ballroom and Latin American dancing as a new sport code in Namibia by having registered the code with the Namibia Sport Commission during 2013. WAD therefore has become the latest organization to be registered by the Namibia Sport Commission as the umbrella body to regulate the affairs of ballroom and Latin American dancing in Namibia. WAD's vision is to be the empowering agent for disadvantaged rural women and men in the country. WAD's mission is to serve, support, encourage and motivate women and men to participate in personal growth programs and to empower themselves through income-generating training activities. Through these initiatives, WAD has achieved its objectives over the years. Beneficiaries started using their talents for the establishment of income-generating projects or to secure jobs in the labor market. They were further given an opportunity